Oh, my bacon neck sucks, man. Ah. Austin, what's up, man? Eric the Punisher. What's going on? So who's excited for Rousey's debut tonight? Well, Raw debut. I'm ready. Prepared myself for something cool. What do I have on my face? I don't know, some kind of growth, man. You know, can't get it all. What's up, Joey? I am doing SmackDown tomorrow. Yes. Matthias, what's up, man? What do you think? Is Roman going to say anything about what happened last week? I'm sure. I'm sure he is. Mainly because they're trying their best to make people cheer Roman Reigns and boo Brock Lesnar. What's up, Kong Man? Yeah, I just wasn't feeling Raw last week, so I skipped out. Yes, hey, I can't deny it, man. When it comes to Roman, I'm just not here for it. Kurt Angle is so like, I don't know. I feel like they feed him lines. Like they told Angle to go out and say Brock's the worst champion of all time because they knew people were going to cheer him. Jericho may come back. I would see Jericho. I'd like to see Jericho get himself back in shape though, because he's really let himself go. So will we see Corbin and Reigns tonight? Is the question. Who's my favorite rapper? Right now, I would say Drake. He's practically untouchable right now. Of all time, I would say between Snoop Dogg and Eminem. So, on a scale of like 1 to 10, what's your excitement level for SummerSlam? I don't have a favorite streamer. Oddly. 1,000 of 10? Really? Okay.
Tonight will be an historic night because making her Raw in-ring debut tonight.
8 out of 10? Okay. Let's see. Favorite food. I have a liking to anything pasta.
Unlike some other former UFC champions, Ronda has no problem competing on Raw. I don't have to beg her or she doesn't whine, complain like it does.
They chose Alicia Fox though.
Whether she wins or loses tonight or beats Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam, Ronda, just like every other superstar on Raw that shows up each week, as a champion in my book.
What?
I wish I could say the same about Brock Lesnar. Watch it, Bird. Well, hold on. I need to get this off my chest.
There you go.
Brock Lesnar has no chance. You saw what he's done to the WWE Universe. To the Universal Championship. To me.
I'm so sick of them treating AJ like he doesn't matter.
Paul Heyman was able to get Brock Lesnar down to the ring before the end of the night last week. Paul Heyman's job is still intact.
I'm 10 times more excited about Joe
Now he will be interviewed by Renee Young
and Styles than I am about Brock and Roman.
Lesnar's attack on me. This is what I'm gonna.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, here it comes. And he got a decent reaction tonight, too. I think it's working. I think it's going to work. Everybody's going to cheer him up until SummerSlam. When they get to New York, everything changes. Roman Reigns.
Let's remember, Michael, Corey, that Roman Reigns left the building a week ago.
Prima version, what's up, man? Not much. Just hanging out. Waiting for the Rousey match. Let's see what that's all about.
It doesn't shake me. It doesn't anger me. I don't run from the noise. I thrive in it. He said, I hope that Brooklyn is ready to get loud because I'm ready to give you a show and win the Universal Championship in 2 weeks at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns spent a lot of big nights in his career, but you can argue. I know it's not WrestleMania.
Oh, gosh. Why we have to start the show with Roman Reigns? If they make a match between Roman and Corbin, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be real upset. That's what I'm saying. If they're going to put the belt on him, just do it already. There was no reason to have him lose to Brock so many times.
You know, I got a lot of respect for you as our Raw general manager, but you should have known better. You should have known better. If you kick the big dog out, who's going to protect the yard? Exactly. Nobody.
Logan Paul or KSI? Let's go for neither.
What are you smiling at? What are you laughing at? What did you do? When he was getting beat down, what did you do?
He did nothing.
You just stood there, didn't you? And then what happened? As soon as Brock looked at you, what'd you do? You ran. You ran like a scared little old Robin. Nobody likes what Brock Lesnar did last week.
Universe title was a joke from the start.
Hold on, top down. Please tell me you're not going to say what I think about to say.
Wait, what? What are you going to say?
Tell me y'all aren't going to suspend Brock Lesnar indefinitely. Please tell me you're not
Stop.
going to postpone this match at SummerSlam, man. not going to happen.
Me too. Me too. I miss it.
Not get suspended. And I made sure that you will compete against Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam.
Angle used to be so good on the microphone. So good. What happened?
Wow, that's a soundbite. That's also really unprofessional.
Corbin's so annoying. Ah! How do you feel about the refugee infestation we are experiencing right now?
He what? He do what? He looked at you one more time so you could run off like
I don't know. Could be a problem. Could not be a problem. But we don't spend time talking about stuff like that on my channel, so sorry, man.
From beating little tiny Finn Balor, you know, the guy that actually won the Universal Championship, unlike you. And I mean, I'm pretty much already doing everything around here. I can't possibly think of anything else I could do. Well, you could have acted like a man.
No, just we have people of all ages on this channel, including kids. So certain things don't need to be talked about on a wrestling YouTube stream. If you want to talk about some refugees and other stuff, you can go elsewhere. Pretty much.
To watch over your every move because you can't be trusted. You're right. I just make the matches. And you know what? I see a match right here.
Anyways, they need to bring back an ECW type show. What did I tell you? Did I not call it? Did I not call it? So predictable, man. I could book these shows every week. Nice. You never told us how Avengers Infinity War was. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm looking forward to the next one. Bring back the hardcore title. I would love to see the hardcore title. We need a new... We need a new Crash Holly. You called that, I call the refugee problem.
And then Arby's added bacon to it. And you thought, oh, okay, but it can't get any better than that. And then Arby's made them 2 for $6. And then you thought, okay, but it can't get any better than that. And you were right. Arby's.
We have the meat. Reigns versus Corbin, yeah. Wait, Zach, come on now. What dream match? Corbin, I know Corbin's your guy. I know Reigns is your guy. So is that your dream match tonight?
Metro PCS presents an amazing deal for the entire family. Switch now to get 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data for $100 period.
Do you smell a problem here? Depends. Oh yeah, good old Rock and Cena stuff. Eh.
It's time to trade. Pokemon Go. This is the Pepsi that's got a date with your taste buds. Because the weekend is here and you're thinking tacos. Whether carne asada,
That's true. That's true.
or Alberto's al pastor. Nice, Beto. Whatever you're craving.
I feel like it could be something on a bigger stage, though.
So-so pizza? Not in this house. In fact, no,
Do you think Roman is the next Cena?
which is why you didn't grab you picked up
I mean,
expertly paired
they certainly want him to be the next Cena. Will he succeed? I'm not sure. Bud Weber, what's up, man?
Everyone, we are just minutes away from the start of the purge. Tonight, we celebrate the healing power of violence.
I mean, Cena seems to finally be breaking through into Hollywood, like not to the extent that The Rock did, but he's finally becoming like this mainstream guy.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw, an impromptu matchup set up by our general manager, the constable Baron Corbin, in control of the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns. Of course, Reigns beats Brock Lesnar in 2 weeks for the title at SummerSlam, and Reigns goes for the Samoa drop here.
Well, I'm wondering
Reigns into the corner.
how long Roman plans to wrestle.
Again, Baron Corbin, ridiculous athleticism.
Because typically,
Puts both legs.
people don't last as long as John Cena lasted at the top. And I know CM Punk was probably going to be that next guy. They were going to use CM Punk to be like the equivalent of Cena, or maybe Daniel Bryan, the equivalent of Cena, just on the other show. But of course, that didn't work out. Agreed. Agreed.
Because of the way that the match ended in the Reigns Royal Rumble, the Reigns really ended up being the Uncut Champion. This could be the final opportunity for Roman.
They need to make a Royal Rumble an anti-hero type. They need to make Roman Reigns anti-hero. I mean, I see potential in it. Kind of like what they did with Stone Cold back in the day. But Randy might not always be a top guy, but he's been there the longest out of anyone currently, and a solid worker. Yep, I agree 100%, Chris. Randy's so smooth in the ring. Like, he doesn't waste his steps. He still pulls decent matches out of most people. I don't know what happened between him and Bray Wyatt, though. But I think Randy's, like, super solid still. But I think I read where Triple H said that Randy could have been even bigger than he was, but he just doesn't want to take the extra steps. Maybe doesn't want to do all the promo stuff and all the travel. I know he has kids and everything, so. Drew McIntyre, the next John Cena. It's possible. Man, McIntyre's freaking huge. Goodness gracious. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. You know what? I looked at Jinder Mahal. You know, Jinder Mahal got out of shape. Uh, on his during his first run in the company, he left, came back, got himself in impeccable shape, won a world title. Drew McIntyre was also in 3MB. He didn't really get out of shape, but he was nowhere near as muscular as he is now. Left the company, came back. He's freaking bulky now. He's in main event programs, main event and live events across the country. Now, what the heck is Heath Slater gonna do? I feel like Heath is like one of those guys who is there to put other guys over, and that's just that's that's his spot. And I feel like he's kind of protected. Big Kaz, pass on Big Kaz. He couldn't think of anything else though. I mean, if him and Enzo were actually friends, they could possibly do something, you know, on the indie scene, but I don't see it happening. What's up, Ethan?
I have the most beautiful wife in the world. Happy Valentine's Day.
You're so pretty, dude.
Why married? We're having a little girl. So this is the biggest transition I have ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, he's comfortable. Now he is letting himself get out of shape though. He's getting too comfortable.
Ms. and Mrs.
Roman versus McIntyre may be the biggest rivalry since Rock and Stone Cold. I don't know about that, man. Colin Cassidy? Stop. Is that what he's calling himself? Cassidy with a Z? What's happened so far? Kurt Angle came out, talked a little bit about last week with Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns interrupted. They pretty much confirmed that the match is still on at SummerSlam, and then Roman got into it with Baron Corbin. Kurt Angle started a match between Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns, and that's where we are right now. First match of the night. Colin Cassidy. Good. Ugh. To be honest, Bobby, I thought for sure that Gallows and Anderson going to SmackDown was going to mean that they would be somehow intertwined with AJ Styles. And they kind of teased it a little bit. They kind of watched over him for like a couple weeks. And then it was like back to lower mid-card for them. And that sucks. Because I like Gallows and Anderson. I think they're really good guys. DBS Nerd, what's up, man? That's what I said. Change your name to Big Kaz, even if you call it a name change. Super lazy. But I don't think that Kaz thought that he was even anywhere near getting let go. He probably thought, you know, I'm a big guy. Vince loves big guys. Like I'm in the house, you know. I believe they should, once AJ drops the belt, put him with the Club versus New Day. That would be nice. And it wouldn't be too far below him either. So I actually like that idea a lot. Wait, screenshots tomorrow? Wait, where'd you hear that? I need the scoop. I'm out of the loop, man.
so impressed with Constable Baron Corbin tonight. He has been in control of almost the entire match.
Smack talk. Okay.
Right before the commercial break. Listen to this impact. Into the steel post.
Now, do we know what's going to be in said screenshots?
WWE heard what he's been saying for years, that he is a top-tier superstar. He belongs.
They better not show roster members that are already announced. I want to see brand new people, first timers. That's what I want to see.
Here we are. 2 weeks away from Roman Reigns' matchup with Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar last week in a move that we have not seen from Brock in quite a long time. Created complete chaos in the ring, attacking our general manager, his own advocate. Baron Corbin luckily got out of harm's way. Yeah, Paul Heyman can't control Brock Lesnar. Nobody else is going to be able to. We'll hear from Paul Heyman and Brock tonight about his relationship with the Universal Champion as Roman catches Corbin in the jaw with a high elbow. And Roman Reigns hits down.
2K19 is going to be the same game as 2K18, just with new superstars, moves, and stupid things like that. You know what? I agree. As much as I hate to admit it, I know it's going to be the same game. Just go to WWE 2K19 Twitter, and they have a picture of like 6 people. 2K19 Twitter, check it out. I'm ready though. I'm ready.
Exchanging words leading this match. Let's not forget Roman Reigns with the right hand for Corbin last week in the locker room area as Reigns is being escorted out of the building. And Roman, oh, on a big boot. And now Reigns is starting to feel it.
I don't know if it's laziness or what it is, but I don't know. I guess I want my games to be more arcade-like and less simulation-like. Because we've gotten so many years of simulation. I think it's time to change it up a little bit. Like, remember when there used to be like 3 different wrestling games out at the same time? There was one on PlayStation, one on Xbox, one on Nintendo, one on handheld. Like, there were just so many options back then.
These two are just going back and forth, back and forth. Oh! Corbin had Anthony Dave in mind, but Roman saw it coming. Counter with a couple big right hands. Oh, Barry, look out, cameraman. He just went down. Oh, he ran it for Superman punch. Roman Reigns cover. And a kick out. A kick out by Corbin and 2. Near fall after near fall in this match. Incredible way to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Exactly, man. Exactly. It's like they don't have competition, so they could care less. They could care less. They got Baron Corbin out here wrestling in dress clothes. He just has 3 real he just has a really good finish and two really good signatures.
And Corbin Moxley rolling out of the ring. Michael, that's the second time that Roman Reigns has done that because it works. And Corbin now bring a halt to the momentum of Roman Reigns. I'm talking about Roman Reigns waiting.
Is Angle going to send him back to the ring?
Corbin. Corbin now looks like he has no interest in
Come on.
finishing this match.
Oh, it's Balor. Okay.
Another man Corbin's had serious issues with. The guy he called
So you know Fire Pro's coming to the PS4, right? I can't wait. I'm streaming Fire Pro all the time. Well, until WWE comes out.
What are you talking about? Brought this on himself. Corbin was out here doing his job, looking after Kurt Angle. He didn't ask for any of this. How about Roman giving him a little crap?
Fire Pro has like a little cult following. It's like you got to be a cool kid to like Fire Pro. Roman Reigns gets the Duke, as expected. That's right. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. So Finn Balor's being paid to just walk out tonight? Okay. I can dig it. Oh, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Reigns wins. You got it. Wait, where's Balor going? Is he going to get some revenge? What are you doing, Balor? You can't pick on Corbin. Zach, don't watch this. Oh! This should be on the SummerSlam pre-show. Well, that wasn't very nice, attacking Corbin like that. Who are you talking to, Rousey? Natalia? Ah. If they make that the main event, I'm going to be so upset. Collagen Network, what's up, man? Glorious. Is that next? Wow. Bobby Roode and Mojo Rawley. Call UK Network. You got it, man. You got it. All right, let me get these graphics updated. Bobby Roode. It was a good match. It was a good match. I agree. What do you think of the first ever women's pay-per-view? I plan on driving up to New York just to see it. Do you trade WWE figures? I have never gotten a request to trade before. Not gonna say that I'm opposed to it. Do I even have a Mojo? I need more figures. I need less video games and more figures. I don't know why, but I need more figures. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. The oldest figure that I have, I think one of the oldest figures that I have is like from like 1996. I think it's like a Al Snow and a Dan Severn. It was like a 2-pack when the figures were still made of like rubber.
When you bundle home and auto, you get more than just savings. You get round-the-clock protection.
Experience Control GX for men. The first shampoo with a brain. What makes it so smart? It reduces gray the same way it grows in. Gradually. The more you shampoo with Control GX, the less gray you have. Just use it.
Hey, that's a good goal to have, man. Hopefully you get there. I wish you the best of luck. Have you looked at like places where you can go train?
August 17, mankind discovers man's best friend. Alpha, rated PG-13.
All right, Atlanta, Spain. See you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it.
Back to school means back to sport. Save up to 25% on Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. Like Nike Pro Compression, Adidas Ultimate TT Racer, and Under Armour Tech Tees and Backpacks. Shop in store or at Dicks.com. Every school season starts at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Nice choices. You see, now Verizon lets you mix and match your family commitment plans like you mix and match your players, so you get what you want without paying for things you don't. Number 6. I know. Where do I put it? In my belly. One family. Different on the
In my belly.
$40 per line.
In my belly. Well, there's a gym in my city or close to it, and after seeing Seamus gym videos, is giving me to go to the gym feeling. Nice.
Special thanks out to Flow Rider for Sweet Sensation, one of the official theme songs of WWE SummerSlam.
Flow Rider, I need Flow Rider to stop doing WWE theme songs. It's annoying. I have some of the old ones, like Hogan and Andre, when they were super bulky and made out of rubber. Yeah, those rubber figures.
The question is, what do you do about the X Factor Drew McIntyre? Well, I think you have to figure out at some point, is he going to play a huge factor, or do you go at it alone in your mind? Well, let's show you what happened last week on Monday Night Raw with Seth versus Drew.
They're like so dirty now.
Seth Rollins is going to be able to pull off the victory as he hit the stop on McIntyre. As though the architect had devised a plan to topple the Scottish Terminator, but the Intercontinental Champion would interject and cause more havoc inside the ring. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre doing all they could to take out Rollins, but in the end, Seth Rollins was able to gain the upper hand at that point.
And I stop at nothing to take back my Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Dolph and Drew, they were
Well, apparently Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre were so nothing to take out Seth Rollins as a 2-on-1 assault continued back in the locker room area.
So is McIntyre just gonna stand on the sidelines while Ziggler has all the like cool matches on pay-per-view? What's that about?
But look, you know my focus has been getting on getting the Intercontinental Championship back at SummerSlam. But every time I get a beat on Dolph, I get a little momentum. Drew McIntyre rears his ugly head.
Make it a triple threat.
Hey, problem, what do you gotta do? You gotta
Well, no, we already have a triple threat match on the show, right?
Close to doing that. Dolph sneaks back in the back door, makes it a little difficult. So I came in here to see what we can do because I need to take care of both those guys.
Okay.
All right, I'll tell you what, find a partner. You can take on Drew and Dolph in a tag team match.
No.
I got you. Thank you.
I'm so tired of Rollins, Ziggler, McIntyre every week in some sort of match. Like, have like a promo or something. Maybe Dean Ambrose comes back. That would be cool. They keep saying he's like 4 to 6 weeks out. I don't believe it. I think he's coming back at SummerSlam.
Well, after week full jousting last week on Raw, the Mojo Rawley issue finally blew up.
Don't fun.
What are you gonna do about it, Bobby? You gonna catchphrase me?
We can do about it, Bobby. Ah. Let's go, Jason Jordan. I don't know, man. I want to see Jordan come back because I want to see Chad Gable on Raw more. I was just thinking, I was like, after SummerSlam's over, then we start to head into the fall and Survivor Series and all that stuff. And I'm like, when Raw faces SmackDown, I mean, when they have the tag team versus tag team match at Survivor Series, the Raw side sucks. Like, they need a new team. They need an American Alpha. It can't just be the B team and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
You messed up, Bobby Roode, and I'm gonna make you regret it. Hashtag killer instinct. That seems to be what Mojo's developed in recent weeks. Mojo has been oozing killer instinct in the past few months. Some would say Mojo.
I'm happy they're doing something with Mojo. We'll see. We'll see how far he can go with it.
Waiting to find out what could be. Well, part of the fun, but he has found his Mojo the last month or so. And Roode and Rollins.
Also, this was a match on the Royal Rumble pre-show. Yeah, I forgot about AOP because they hardly use them. So it'll be AOP, the B team, Hardy and Wyatt, possibly American Alpha, and a fifth team. Who's that fifth team going to be? Because Breezango's hurt. I don't know if they used the Ascension. Maybe some other team that they made up. And then on SmackDown, you have New Day, you have Usos, you have Bludgeons, you have The Bar, you have Gallows and Anderson. Like, there's just no competition. Like, SmackDown wins hands down this year. Oh, you have Sanity. Sanity's over there. The Revival. Yes. Okay, so that's 5 teams, 5 decent teams. Okay. I still think SmackDown has it in the bag though, especially with the Bludgeons.
with drive wires. It lets you know when you go too fast and brake too hard.
I don't think it's Ambrose. I don't. Hopefully it's not Jordan.
Unfortunately, you can't do anything about that.
Because that just wouldn't make sense. But Jordan's ready to go though. So I've heard. I don't know. I don't think anybody is excited to see Jason Jordan at this point.
I think it was a great idea to stop.
Oh, I see.
Decided to stop providing our
If Roman Reigns comes back out,
road trips every Saturday and at the shots every Monday. But that dish guy, the one who listens, he heard this. He said, switch to dish. Get every major D1 football game right here at home. You want to check out the inside? Carpet's original. Stay home and get every major D1 game with Dish tuned into you. It's Cheesy Bites Pizza season at Pizza Hut. Your favorite pull, dip, pop icon is back. The one and only Cheesy Bites Pizza with 28 poppable.
there's a pizza commercial on TV right now. Oh, they're teasing me so bad. No, Zach, we don't want double duty. Roman did his job. He got paid. Now I'm looking forward to these screenshots now.
You shouldn't have come here. But I'm glad that you did.
Rent or own this movie today with Bios on demand.
But there's so many other people that they could have on the show. Instead of having like the same people 2 times.
I just killed my dad because he was going to rat him out. Might want to get over to Bam Cattle. I think someone's about to die.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. It is Mojo Rawley who's taking over the room here. It's last talking for Mojo Rawley, and much of this rivalry has been made on social media and otherwise. I think that's the thing that separates Mojo from a lot of guys, that he will talk the trash as he's inflicted pain. No doubt, Mojo is a great athlete. We talked about his football prowess. He's also a very intelligent man. He has an MBA in business, and at one point, when he was in the 7th grade, he interned at Morgan Stanley Financials in the 7th grade. And all 12-year-olds do that. Oh, and he right to the midsection of Rude, and again, Mojo Rawley, great power. Isn't enough to put Rude away. Buckled Rude momentarily. Kick out at 2. Mojo is so, I think, enamored with himself, with how destructive he.
Who do you think the partner's going to be? I don't know. I don't have any thoughts right now. Yeah. I can't think of anybody.
Here's a cover yet again. Clip of the leg and kick out. You know, you talk to a number of people in the sports entertainment industry, and one of the things they say about Mojo is he finally got serious. He got serious about his career here in WWE, and it seems to be paying dividends. Mojo, since he arrived at WWE, and he's always been so concerned with staying hype and partying.
I mean, immediately I thought of Braun Strowman for some reason. But who knows? Hogan, ugh.
The punished Bobby Roode, forced the air out of Roode's lungs, wear him down. Full 265-pound frame.
Mojo continues to talk. Not stop. Bobby finds way out of the submission once, needs to find another, and soon. Fight back in Mojo. Rips even harder.
I'm not enjoying this match at all. Not enjoying this match at all. Okay, sidewalk slam. Don't see those too often.
Between the tackle, the pressure on the lower back, you wonder how much Bobby has left, even if he does get back.
Mojo, you're putting me to sleep, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1, 2.
And Bobby Roode with the right hand. He's blocking everything Mojo's throwing up. Spoke too soon. Knee right to the midsection. Now Mojo Rawley sends Roode across the ring. Telegraph kick got caught in the shoulder. Comes Bob through. Down goes Mojo. I didn't want to quick at the big time clothesline. Mojo a little bit weak in the corner. Bobby really
Okay.
nice offense here. And neck breaker by Roode. But you can see how much that hurt Bobby in the process. Bobby wins with every step that he takes.
Man, the crowd is like, ugh.
Mojo inflicted, but if you're thinking about a blockbuster here, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Huh?
That was really nice. Really nice.
Here it comes. Like it right now, but Mojo Rocky backs it into the corner. Through the corner.
Oh, this is where he's gonna screw up.
Now Bobby, oh, Mojo with the power. That was impressive. Oh, counter.
Oh, Mojo didn't even like jump. Roode needed that win. He really needed that win. Out of everyone possible, who do you think would get the biggest pop as Seth's partner? I mean, Ambrose for sure.
Bobby Roode outclassed Mojo in both of those categories and escaped with a glorious victory on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Mojo's not going to be pleased because I'm quite sure he thinks he had that one more.
Elias.
Elias, I want to go over these shots with you. Listen, I got to feel we got catering. I want to make sure that we get you one in the locker room. You get some in the ring. Call this some. It's gonna be great. I've already watched it, my mind. I've seen it with my eyes. All you need to do is keep doing your job. It's gonna be perfect.
Elias has one documentary out. It looks like they're in production for another. Elias is live. Next.
Alrighty. That's what I'm talking about. SmackDown.
As a husband and as a father.
Tomorrow night, the phenomenal one returns.
AJ Styles returns to SmackDown Live.
What's next between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe? Plus,
Total attack. Charlotte's going at SummerSlam. Boy, it looks like Becky Lynch isn't too happy.
will best friends become bitter foes? SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Mike Danger, what's up, man? You don't think someone like Jericho would get a bigger one?
Make 100% beef. Mix a match of Whopper with a crispy chicken or spicy.
I mean, I'm not thinking about Jericho because, I mean, maybe I'm just not thinking Jericho could be a possibility at this point. Because, you know, Jericho's doing his, you know, little cruise and everything, and he has the ROH guys on it and the TNA guys on it, so I don't think WWE's looking at him right now.
It's not where the sea takes you, but it will reach you. Start your journey at baby.com. Once you start smoking, The consequences will find you.
Acting for James Knight.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, heart disease, and
So I'm pretty sure Bobby Lashley's going to have something to do with Elias right now.
nice choices. You see now Verizon lets you make some
I like Elias, though. Elias is cool.
some extra flavors, so you get what you want without paying for things you don't. Number 6. I know. Where do I put it?
But Elias is up next.
Family, different unlimited plans starting at $40 per line. Network you deserve.
Not you, Alexa. No, not you.
It's time to trade. Pokemon Go. Someone out there has killed puppets. We're gonna catch the person who did these moves.
I think I found the right weapon.
You're one of the best damn cops I've ever seen.
You're not bag of crap yourself.
I'm not sure if that's a thing to do that.
How do you think Omega's debut would compare to AJ's if it was also in the Rumble? I feel like it would be just as big, if not a little bit bigger. Mainly because Omega's like at the top of his game right now. I mean, but so was AJ. But part of me feels like AJ would have made an even bigger impact if he had came to WWE just after he left TNA. Because that's when AJ was like impeccable. Not that he's not great now, but he was really, really impeccable back in like 08, 09.
Hello, I am Elias.
There's so much potential in Elias. Oh my gosh.
And I have one question for everybody here tonight.
No. Ernesto Rivera, hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, where's Bobby Lashley? I know he's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the album is out. I am changing lives on a daily basis, and if you haven't got it yet, you're one of the very few. Okay, some of the biggest names in music are afraid of what I've done.
Because what's going to happen is they're going to put Elias versus Bobby Lashley. Everybody's going to boo Bobby because Elias is so over.
I gotta tell you, just last week,
Elias and Ambrose would be a good match.
it was streaming on the WWE Network. And if you're not keeping up, the WWE Network stands for the Walk with Elias Network. Now, I gotta tell you, they tried their absolute best, but they got it wrong. And that's why I've got these guys here with me tonight. We're gonna do the documentary right. We're gonna do it the real way.
Okay.
We're gonna do it Elias' way.
Okay. Show us the real way, Elias.
Right now, I need you all to silence your cell phones and hold your applause until after I am finished. guys, before we get started, how about you come over this way? Just get close on the fingers, okay? That's where the magic goes down.
Bobby needs to drop the glorious thing, turn heel, start going by Robert Roode. Yeah, he definitely needs to go heel again.
Just have this idea. You guys should circle around me. As you're doing it, it's like you're orbiting around.
Is one of them Bobby Lashley?
You know, at the center of the WWE universe, you know? Keep it going.
Okay, no.
That's right. Moving a little slow. You gotta remind me of Bobby Lashley. You know, he couldn't even remember the lyrics to Rock and Robin. But let me get this going. Stay right there. Okay. You know what? I know what it is. It's the audience. Yeah, I mean, maybe you guys can use your CGI or something. Maybe just blow their faces out so I don't have to see them. You know? Okay. Just got an idea. If you could crop out their face with a more attractive crowd, that would be fantastic. Okay. Anything that helps me forget the fact that I'm in Jacksonville. Don't you?
Wait, did Elias do anything at WrestleMania? Didn't he like interrupt somebody?
Stay right. Hey, get right over here, okay? What you doing? You listen to every word I say, okay? Now, last week, that idiot, that punk, that nobody, Bobby Lashley, came out here and he interrupted me and he ruined the whole thing. That's not happening tonight, okay?
Okay.
Now, Bill, he had to steal his spotlight. Lashley just had to steal Elias' spotlight. I mean, think about it, Corey. Elias is about to have his second documentary.
Here we go. Here comes Bobby Lashley.
I was amazed Elias had one. Well, you were the star of that documentary, by the way.
I feel like I'm catching a cold, guys. My nose is getting stuffy. Horrible time to catch a cold this summer.
No, obviously not. Take his time, too. That's got to drive Elias crazy. Elias went nuts a couple of weeks ago with Bobby Lashley. There was this performance on the big night that Elias' album dropped. And he's continued to have words with Lashley since. They already had a boom mic in there. That's good. Bobby, take your time. You're a real funny guy, you know. Once again, my name comes out of your mouth. And once again, I appear. You know what, Elias, I heard you complaining about how bad your documentary is, but you know what? I saw your documentary. And you know, I thought it was an actual depiction of who you really are. I thought it was actually brilliant work. So I don't know what you're out here complaining about. Okay. Well, listen, yeah, the documentary, it was good. It had its moments, but I gotta say it, at times it portrayed me as, you know, egotistical and out of touch and vain. As opposed to what? What? Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You're clever. You're funny. You're funny. Real funny, huh? Hey,
Wah,
my
wah, wah.
camera's on me, okay? You shut up. I'm the sorry part. Now listen, I know why you're out here, okay?
Raw's losing me, guys. They're losing me big time.
And it's not happening, okay? On your first day back in this company, you tried to steal the spotlight from Elias, and it ain't happening. Because the truth is, your entire comeback has been been a joke.
Yeah.
You know it's a joke, Elias? You know it's a joke. I think your boots are a joke. I think your guitar's a joke. I think your bracelets are a joke. I think your scarf is a joke. I think your documentary's a joke. I think your album's a joke. And I think everything about you is a freaking joke. And the next time my name comes out of your mouth, what I do to you, it won't be a joke. Okay, all right, listen. Bobby's a bad move or something, all right? Let's move this along. Maybe we'll go somewhere else. We'll film a documentary and we'll go in the back somewhere where we're not going to be interrupted by a guy like this. Come on, get out of here.
I'm not sure, but I think Elias is probably one of the best.
I just want to check if the shoot. Oh, and Elias. Oh, that was a cheap shot. And now he's going right after.
Well, I mean, that was expected.
And Elias has had enough, and he's about to walk all over Lashley. Oh, and look at Elias. Week after week.
Oh!
They should pay.
Well, he said it's not going to be a joke.
No more style for Lashley. That's Elias' crew.
They're really chanting Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. It's weird.
Bobby has told them to film this. A vertical suplex on Elias. Come on, this isn't the Lashley story. We've already seen that. Oh, this is embarrassing for Elias. That's a documentary I want to watch.
So that's going to be on the cutting room floor if Elias has anything to say about it. That will never see the light of day.
Who do these guys work for anyway?
Hey, check.
Okay.
Would you tell Bobby Lashley no, he can get in here and film this?
No.
I don't think so. And look, they're still filming Bobby Lashley.
And they turn into the Bobby Lashley documentary. Well, certainly chaotic last week when Brock Lesnar ran roughshod over Monday Night Raw. It seemed to be a falling out between Lesnar and his advocate, Paul Heyman. We're going to find out exactly what's going on when Paul Heyman sits down with Renee Young to discuss his future tonight. Paul may have issues with Brock, but these two men have no issues at all. They turned Raw on its ear and put the locker room on notice, and tonight they continue their quest to take out the architect, the kick player, seven. They team together against.
Oh, man.
One person it won't be. Former Shield member Dean Ambrose, who's still out after tricep surgery late last year.
So they just said it's not Ambrose. So Rollins and Ambrose is not happening. AOP, what are you doing?
They'll have to wait for Ronda Rousey to see someone get beat up. The AOP have arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Igno.
Oh my gosh, is he facing Titus O'Neil or is he facing Apollo Crews?
That action is on your right. Razor. Last week, Apollo Crews pulled a quick victory over Akam. The offensive plan was to get one back against Titus Worldwide. Razor and Titus live next.
Oh, really? Titus is having a match. Huh. Okay.
should ruin your pizza when you carry on. So we're doing something about it, starting with this one. If your drive home is rough on pizza, tell us at 83pizza.com so we can fix roads across the country. Get carry out box retail pizzas for $7.99 each.
Do not play fetch. Thanks. Won't you fetch me some Doritos? Fetch me a bear.
Ordinary eggs? Not in this house. Because that's no ordinary family. That's your family. Which is why you didn't grab the cheddar cheese. You picked up Kraft expertly paired cheddar and Swiss for eggs. Beef, Kraft, family great.
I'm Captain Obvious at Hotels.com. Rewards me basically everywhere. So why am I sliding into the Steelers with
Guys, I'm hopping out of here for the night.
Let me do me. Sorry.
I don't know what it is. It feels like every week I watch Raw, I wind up tuning out about an hour into the show. I don't know. I just don't get anything from Monday Night Raw anymore. But I do give them a shot every week. Every week, I give them a shot.
Get it out with All Free Clear. Only All is the #1 recommended brand by dermatologists and 100% free of perfumes and dye. Now try All
But
Free Clear odor relief.
I mean, it is what it is. I will be back tomorrow for SmackDown. I always make it through SmackDown. SmackDown's my show. All my guys are over on SmackDown. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.
Start earning your degree today from a respected state university that works with you as you work to reach your goals. UNUC, made for you.